Welcome back, everyone. We are closing out the show with a look at what is trending with our digital producer, Trent Gilbreth. Hi.
Hey, CP.
What'd you think about that lip sync battle?
Incredible. I'm just shooketh from all the halo tossing and everything. Oh my God.
Kara?
Mimi said you're a clear winner.
Yes, yes. Kara was amazing.
Couple big nights ahead on 11Alive. Kevin Hart sits down with Ellen today at 4 on our network because talking about that Oscar hosting, okay? She says she called the Academy right before his appearance and said he should be hosting, okay? There's still not a definite host, and she wants him to take back the gig.
Wow.
So watch it. Tell us what you think. Tweet us at ATL&Co. And also Sunday night, Sandra Oh and Andy Samberg are hosting the Golden Globes, okay? It's Hollywood's biggest party.
It really is. It's fun to watch.
It's so much fun to watch, and they assure that it won't be political. It's going to be a lighthearted, fun night. They had a really good stint at last year's Emmys. They presented an award. People loved them, so they were like, bring them back. This guy is doing Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yes.
Right after the spring, so awesome. People watch that. We have a best of on our Facebook page, who to win, who not to win, who should win. Check it out and tell us your favorites. Thanks, CP.
Thank you, Trent. And that was our show for today. Please make sure you join us on Monday. Have a terrific and safe weekend. Bye, everyone.
Atlanta & Company was brought to you by the Nuvo Clinic, Harper Wave, and Clorox.